Yeah, the new single is called Colder Parts. We're really excited about it. I don't know, it's cool. So hopefully you guys like it. You know? Yeah.
We like it a lot.
We like it, we hope you do too.
What made you guys decide to put the new singles on Flexibles?
We think that like physical formatting is kind of like boring, and it's more fun to do like inventive, fun things with it. So generally speaking, like we thought that a flexi would be it'd stand out a little bit. We like having the color coding and all the fun things.
So like like magazines, so like
It harkens back to the days of music we like.
some kind of format we felt like for the timing. Just whatever. It seemed like.
Yeah.
And how did Jim Schwartz and Frights and Hunny come together for tour? Like, how do y'all find each other?
That was generally just through us looking for bands that were
Instagram.
yeah, mostly like Instagram. Like we were just looking for bands that we liked, that we thought would be a good fit, and that we would have fun on tour with. And so far, it's been great. Like all these dudes are awesome. So
Come all for the first time, first day of tour. Everyone on the tour has gotten along super well.
yeah, it's like summer camp.
Yeah. Except it doesn't really look like it right now.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we took a bunch of fan questions.
Okay.
So in this amazing hat, we have all these fan questions for y'all to.
Let's see. Have you guys had a wow, we've made it moment yet? If so, when? Have we?
No. Not in the traditional sense, but I think we've had a lot of like wow moments.
Yeah, there's been a
The
lot.
Troubadour.
The Troubadour
was
This
great.
one for all of
Troubadour
us.
was a great one, yeah.
There's this new kid, so that was kind of like, wow. I don't know what classifies meaning.
Yeah, that's a hard thing to pin down in 2016, I think.
Yeah,
But,
it's more just like we like keep having these benchmarks that we hit of like things that are cool that we want to do.
Accomplishing a goal, yes. Meaning.
Yeah, if that's the right word for it.
I think the first time we played the Constellation Room was cool too.
Yeah.
In Santa Ana.
Certain shows just
People were,
pop
that was like the first one where like a bunch of people were singing songs and jumping around and crowd surfing and whatever.
So come out and sing songs and have fun and dance.
Yeah.
Next question. What's the best Pokemon tour? Which one do you want the most?
I know for once, I really want like a Magmar. I think you have one, right?
No, I don't have a back.
Magmar and Electabuzz are probably my top two.
I want a Poliwhirl.
I just love them today.
Yeah. That's really good.
Have you guys got any cool ones while we've been out?
I caught a Tentacool in Jacksonville. Yeah, you caught Dragonair in at Disney World, right?
Yeah, that's one of my highest ones right now. Is the Dragonair. Goldstein doesn't play.
I don't play. I'll play Game Boy Color, but my phone dies too fast.
Very slurper.
Little Slurper. Okay, from Catherine in Houston, who do you want to tour with next?
That's a hard question. We'll take anything we can get.
Yeah, anyone who wants to do a fun tour,
Anyone
let's
who's
do it.
cool, nice, and I don't know. We like people that we can hang out with,
Yeah.
have a good time.
If you guys have any ideas, let us know.
Yeah, send them our way.
Should we close out?
It,
Let's do another round
Okay,
of these,
sure.
yeah? Let's do like 3 more of these guys. What's your favorite thing to do to pass the time in the van? I've been reading books a lot. Trying to not let my brain rot.
what have you been reading?
Right now I'm reading a book called The Adventures of Cavalier and Clay by Michael Chabon, and it's about these guys who, one dude lives in Brooklyn and then his cousin emigrates from Russia, I believe, and then they start like superhero comics, essentially. Like they're one of the first people to get into the game doing superheroes. It's pretty interesting. So bring a lot of cool late 30s, early 40s New York stuff. That's what I've been doing.
What I do, I write emails to my grandma. I type them out and then I send them later. I used to just send a couple sentences, and now she's like hitting me back with like, why don't you write more? So I have to like write essays and word it really nice. So I've been doing that.
I know for the past couple of tours, I've been working on the book How Music Works by David Byrne, who's the singer of the Talking Heads. It's really interesting. He talks about a lot about, like, the part that I've been on is like the history of like recorded music per se, and how like music before it was ever recorded was like a very public thing, and you didn't do it by yourself, you know, and
It's
how
a
like
shared
the dichotomy
experience.
of that has changed as the years have gone on. But and then I also have my 3DS, so I play that a lot.
Favorite ride at an amusement park?
Greggy.
Well, I am a huge Disneyland guy. Just went to Disney World for the first time, but I'd have to say probably the Haunted Mansion. But if you're talking like a roller coaster, I love California Screams. It's great, and then Space Mountain also.
I think my favorite at any amusement park in the country is Tatsu at Six Flags, because you are flying through the air horizontally, and that is nuts. That's a feeling that you can't really get anywhere else. I like that.
I'm not a big amusement park person, but I remember going to Hurricane Harbor. What was the really straight down? Was the name Venom?
Yeah, Venom, the like super
Venom was
like
my,
90-degree water slide.
It actually hurt more than it was fun. But I felt cool doing it. So
Reggie, you want to take this last one?
Yeah.
Bro?
Still feels good. What influences Jason's Instagram aesthetic?
let's go with the.
Yeah, you could skip that one if you want.
He can answer that for himself. Yes!
Thoughts on dicks out for Harambe?
I mean,
Thumbs
yeah,
up.
just yes.
Big thumbs
Absolutely.
up.
He wasn't just a gorilla, man. That's all I gotta
Girl.
say.
We held this together.
He held us together.
You guys want to do a couple more?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do one more
Let's do
round.
some.
I'm having fun.
Give it to me.
Do you ever get goosebumps during the show? Did you ever? Okay.
No one's given me a copy yet. I'm looking. So if you have like the one where the kid gets trapped in a bee body, I really
was
like
just
that
thinking of
one.
that exact
Yeah.
one. I liked the Choose Your Own Adventures one a lot too.
Yeah, what's the one where you put on the mask and then the mask
Stuck
Stuck
to
to
him.
his face.
That was
Yeah, that was. I think that was the spookiest one.
We'll take those if
Well,
you
yeah.
have any. We haven't gotten any during the show.
Yeah, I haven't. Did we ever get goosebumps? No, we've never been given goosebumps.
No, we've never been given goosebumps during a show. You could be the first. Let's see. How do you feel about the rise in lemon sales in proportion to Beyonce's album?
Is there a correlation there?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some more research on the data.
In general, though, correlation does not equal causation, so it's hard to say.
It's hard to say how we feel.
I don't know if that's directly correlated, but
Good for
lemons.
Beyonce, good for lemons.
It's good to start the conversation.
We support the industry of lemons, so.
What's it like knowing that friendships are formed because of the band? It's
Awesome.
incredible. Yeah.
That's legitimately the coolest thing to us, is that people have bonded because of something we're doing, and that wasn't our intent, but it's definitely something that provides us with a bit of, I guess, just like we're just stoked. Like, it's awesome. It's great. Yeah.
It started off very much as something we did for ourselves and has kind of taken on its own pair of legs. Started running off, so
So
it's awesome. Yeah.
It's great. Yeah. Should we do one more and then
I'm down.
call
I like
it?
these
Yeah.
answers.
Let's. All right. Cool.
We're getting some good ones.
If you were a Pokemon, what would you be?
I'd probably be a Tangela. I feel like I might have curly hair sometimes. I think I'd be a Tangela.
That's a tough one. I don't know. I feel like Hitmonlee because he's all legs, and I'm also kind of all legs.
I feel like Mr. Mime probably, because he's not really like taken seriously until he shows his true colors, and then he comes through.
I think Magikarp is more your name.
Really? You
Yeah,
think so?
no one
Then I
takes it
become
seriously.
Gyarados.
And then you jump up the waterfall and turn into
A
Dragon.
Gyarados, and yeah. Wow. Yeah, maybe I'm a Magikarp. I'm just flopping around out here.
You're yet to evolve.
I'm yet to evolve.
Can I use Doot 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 as my senior quote?
Yes.
Yes, but don't quote us. Quote Nardwuar.
Yeah, that's an Ardwar original, so just use it and enjoy it and spread the knowledge of Duta Lutu.
Yeah, we can't take full credit, but we will spread the word.
Yeah.
If you guys were to dress up as any other bands for Halloween, who would it be?
We'd all be Bono.
We have 6 Bonos.
He's not.
Oh, sorry.
Jason and I's old band though did do full Kiss makeup one year, so that one was pretty cool. But I think for this band exactly, 6 Bonos.
6 Bonos.
Final
would be
answer.
The final one for sure. Right on. Subscribe to the email newsletter and follow Hunny the Fans whenever you can because they're putting out the word. They often know things before we do, mysteriously. So they're a good source of info for anything you might need to know about us. And thank you guys for running it. Right on.
That's how I feel.